guys. What a treat to come out here. We flew in yesterday, like Rhonda said, and decided to party, and we asked where the next party's at, and your awesome ambassadors put this on, so give your ambassadors a lot of love for and then you guys, obviously, for coming out. So can I ask a couple questions? Can we kind of like play, kind of like ask and receive here? Okay. Raise your hand if you have a brain. Okay, very good, right? Raise your hand if you have a heart. Perfect. Here's what I'd like you to do for the next few minutes is I want you to put the brain just like on standby, because I want to speak to your heart for a second, because what I've seen with this company in 8 years is truly a heartfelt message. Some of you might have saw a business opportunity, some of you might have saw something, I don't know, but what I saw 8 years ago when my wife and I made this decision is I saw an opportunity for me to do the right thing with regards to this body that I'm going to be lugging around for the rest of my life. And if you think about it, what we're promoting is an opportunity for you to take care of this, and in doing so, empower others to want to what? Take care of what? This, right? And so 8 years ago, my wife and I made a decision to get healthy. That was it. We had a busy lifestyle. I was on the road as a hypnotist, on the road 250 days out of the year. She was working, 80, 90, hours a week in a daycare dealing with 400 kids. It was a crazy, crazy life. So when somebody says they're busy, you guys don't know what busy is. You don't know what busy is, because we were both very, very, very busy. I wanted to get healthy because I'd seen people in my family, have issues with regards to cancer. I had an uncle that was up in a tree, had a heart attack up in a tree, fell down and died. I mean, stuff like that, right? I mean, it just doesn't happen, but I realized at a young age that I want to take care of this. You guys, do you realize this is like the most important thing that you have? Because if this does not feel good, if this does not look good, if this has no energy, how is the rest of your life? If you wake up in the morning and you feel crappy, and you look, hey, I look crappy, right? What is the rest of your life like? How's work going for you? Good? How's work? Very happy at work? Probably not.
Nope.
How are your kids doing in school? Are they doing good in school? Probably not. The guy that cuts you off when you're driving down the road, how are you feel? How do you respond to that? You get all pissy and you want to show him a finger or two? It's crazy. When you don't look good and feel good, have the energy not to do something, your life is just kind of like in this holding pattern. But what I've seen is, and I've seen myself, is that when you make a conscious decision to get healthy, to take care of this, all of a sudden, the spouse looks at you, starts looking at you different. Right? All of a sudden, your job is not that bad. All of a sudden, the guy that cuts you off is like, you're like, a man, it sucks to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's all in a bad. You guys, that's what we're promoting here, is an opportunity for you to take care of this. And when you take care of this and cherish this, then things just start happening. So I'm here not to promote a business. I'm not here to sell you guys products. What I'm here is to give you an opportunity to take care of the one thing that truly matters that a lot of people abuse every single day. Anybody eat fast food in here? You abusers, look at you. Right? So we all do it. We all do stuff to us, but compound that over a period of time, and then now we're visiting our doctor. And now we're pricking our finger every day, watching blood levels and taking high cholesterol medicine, and we get gout, and we get acid reflux, and we have celiac disease, we have Crohn, we have all this stuff which is stemmed from bad decisions with regards to nutrition. You guys, it's a freaking shake that we have. It's a bowl of cereal that we allow people to eat that can change people's life. You got a guy right here who drank one shake a day and has lost 50, 60 pounds. Doing one shake a day, making breakfast the most important meal of his day. Some of you are so busy, I have no time to eat breakfast. I have no time. Really? 30 seconds to make a shake. 15 seconds to have a bowl of cereal. You guys can do this. Can you all do this? Please say yes.
Yes.
You can. I want you to take care of this, you guys. I've seen people that were down and out, that have given up on life, start drinking a shake, eating a cookie, having a bowl of cereal, change their entire life, you guys, in 180 days. Change their entire life in 180 days. So we're not here to sell you something. I'm not here to convince you to get healthy. You will know when you're ready to get healthy. You will know that when you want to look and feel better tomorrow than you do today. You're going to know that. I can't do that. None of this flashy stuff here can do it. It's a decision you have to make from within. If you've got kids, how many people have kids in here? Okay. Shame on you if you don't make a decision to get healthy. You guys, I'm just being real. Shame on you is if the future of our nation is dependent on how we look and feel and what we're feeding our kids, then we don't do the right thing. When you have 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds that are diabetic, we've got a problem, you guys. We have a freaking problem. We have to make decisions. It starts with who? Us, right? So here's what we're going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you to make probably the simplest decision you ever made in your life. I'm going to ask you, do you want to wake up tomorrow feeling better tomorrow than you do today?
Yeah.
Do you? I hope so, because if you do, you're a customer. If you're a customer, you're somebody who says, you know what, enough is enough. I have 90 days. We give you a 90-day money-back guarantee. 90 days to talk yourself out of looking sexier and feeling better. 90 days to do it. Right? Anybody ever been in a relationship for 90 days or more? Like a relationship, like a really good one. Yeah, a better relationship. He was hesitant. He was like, she got me on the money things. And, okay. So if we've done the relationship thing, here's what's crazy: is this is a shake. This is a bowl of cereal. This is easier than the 90-day relationship plus that you've been in. Okay? I promise you. This is easy to eat drink a shake and have a bowl of cereal. Can you guys believe that? It is. Okay, so we give you 90 days to give it a shot. You guys, we used to have a 30-day money-back guarantee. I freaked out. I'm like, man, you can give somebody 30 days of our product to try it. If they don't like it, get their money back. That's insane. GNC doesn't do that.
No.
Complete Nutrition doesn't do that. Walmart, nobody does that. We do. Because we know what's going to happen. You give me 3 days on this shake, you guys, I'll change your life. 3 days is all I'm asking. Give me 3 days of you doing the shake every morning, I'll change your life. So if we know that, if you guys are a 1 or a 2, you're somebody says, hey, you just want to get on the product, we love 1s and 2s. We love 1s and 2s because I know what's going to happen to you. You're going to be on the product for about 12 days. Maybe around 12 days. Some of you, like maybe early, but let's say 12 days. You're going to get out of the shower. Right? You're going to take your towel off. And you're going to look in the mirror, you're going to go, what the? Look at that. You're going to start staring at yourself and going, man. Oh, women do it. Women do it too. You're going to start going, what the heck? And you're going to start, feeling good about your decision. You guys, I've seen it happen over and over and over again. And when you do that, that's good. Yes? The second thing will happen is right around day 12, 13, 14, you're going to be walking down your little aisle to your cubicle, right? Going to your desk, and somebody's going to say, dude, what are you doing? Look at you. What's all this? What's going on with you? You look different. Your attitude's different. Your clothes are all, what happened? What's going on with you? And at that moment, you're going to be forced to share how you did. Not sell, but you're going to be forced to share your story, yeah? And when you share your story, guess what you just did? You just changed that person's life. That's what we do, you guys. We are life changers. We change people's lives by taking responsibility for this and sharing, not selling, not recruiting, sharing what we did with people. And in doing so, you guys will be more rich than you can possibly imagine. The cars are going to come, the money's going to come, the houses, the vacations, the money in the bank, that's all going to come, but it all starts with what? You. Can you guys all do that? If you're number 3 or somebody says, you know what, I want this, but I also want to get paid. Right? If I'm going to do this, I need to get paid. You guys, you're going to get paid because people are going to ask you, what's going on? Does anybody ask you, sir, what you're doing? Sure. Does anybody ask you what you're doing? Does anybody ever ask you what you're doing? Does anybody ask you what you're doing? You guys, they're going to ask you. And every time you open your mouth, we're going to pay you. That's kind of cool, right? We've all recommended movies. We've all recommended restaurants. We've all recommended real estate agents or hair ladies, whatever. You never got paid. Now you're going to get paid. And when I went paid by what I call checks from the heart. Right? The checks from the company are great, but it's the checks from the heart, you guys, that keep you alive and kicking in this business. So if you're number 3, we're going to invite you to stick around. We have a little tiny video that's 17.9 minutes long, 17 minutes and 9 seconds long. This video is going to show you how to make a 6-figure a month income. How do I know that? Because that's what this video has allowed me and my wife to be able to do. So 17 minutes that can change your life potentially forever if you allow that. So I appreciate you guys. Please do not leave here going, oh, I want to think about it. Maybe, you're already here. You battled the cold. You sat in, well, you guys don't have traffic here because nobody lives in this town. But you battled the elements to be here, to be part of this tonight. Don't give yourself an out. Don't give yourself an excuse again. Oh, I want to think about it. Oh, I want to, what? You guys, it's a yes or a no. Yes, I want to get healthy, or no, I don't. And if you do, I promise you this will be the most wonderful 90 days of your life because you're going to start feeling good about your life. So we're going to take a 5-minute break, and then we're going to come back. We're going to rock what we call the Getting Started training that you heard Nick talk about. It's 17.9 minutes that I believe will change your life forever. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Awesome.